So hello. I am back with another style video. Okay, I'm wearing pink. Okay, I wasn't always a pink girl, and if you've been following me, you would have seen in a previous video me in this pink dress. Okay, like back in the summer, like back in July, I think. Wait, I think it was like last July. I think it was that long ago. Like last July. It's been a year? Oh my goodness, since I've worn this dress. I haven't worn this dress in a year. And I love this dress. But that just goes to show you, I have no business bringing in more and more clothes, okay? Because I don't really wear some of the stuff that I already have that I love, okay? So yeah, your girl is very mindful about her shopping, and it's a good thing for me. It's a good thing for me. And so I love to get up here and also discuss that, you know. More isn't always better. Having more stuff isn't always better. It depends on your needs, of course, and what you want and all that. But for me, more has not been better. The more stuff I get, I'm like trying to weed through my favorites. Whereas if I stick to what I love, there's nothing to weed through. Everything is my favorite, everything I love. So it's a keeper, you know? So I'm working on wearing more of my stuff. And I'm gonna do that this fall, like wear more of my stuff. Just to let you know, unlike, you know, other influencers that I'm seeing, a lot of influencers, style influencers are talking about their style plan for the fall. I never usually have a style plan. I'll bring out items that I think of rotating, but that's also subject to change. I'm very organic when it comes to my dressing. If I'm not feeling a particular item for whatever reason in that moment, I won't wear it just for the sake of wearing it because I haven't worn it in a long time. I'll just like put it to the side and wait, okay? So in this video, guys, I wanna share with you guys my fall pieces. It's like a mini haul. I wanna bring in some fall pieces that I've recently purchased and just kind of share with you guys also how I'm preparing for the fall, just a little snippet of how I'm preparing for this fall. Okay, I'll share that with you guys later. But I want to share with you guys some key pieces that I decided to invest in for this fall. And when I say invest, it's about the gains that I'm going to be receiving from these items in the long run. Long-term gains from each piece. And I'm going to tell you, you don't have to buy luxury priced items to get long-term gains, okay? I'm seeing a lot of influencers, style influencers, you know, they go all out with the luxury goods and it looks good on them, you know, they're styling them well. And then you don't see the item for like another year or two. You know, it's kind of odd. And then I see the influencers who talk a lot about cost per wear, you know, if they're wearing the item a lot and things like that. But I feel like I'm very careful about where my energy is placed. And I never want to buy a luxury item or keep a luxury item after purchasing it just because it's a luxury item. Because what I found from working in retail and just studying materials, you know, I studied materials in college, and I've been thrifting since 14 years old. And while thrifting, I've taught myself to also study materials. So over the years, I've learned from also working in retail, working with brands, working with customers, that the more expensive it is doesn't mean that it's better. Doesn't mean that it's more quality. It might have the appearance of more quality, and the material might suggest it's more quality. It sometimes doesn't mean that it's sewn properly. Doesn't mean that it won't rip or tear. Doesn't mean that a button won't fall apart. And doesn't mean that it's gonna fit you well. And I see a lot of folks, doing a lot of baggy styles, doing a lot of like baggy blazers and things like that. And even like baggy stuff can have a certain type of tailoring to it that just makes the item look, the blazer, for instance, like a blazer dress, just look even more beautiful and more fitting for your body or for the look that you're going for, right? So I'm seeing a lot of folks just throw stuff on. And it's like, oh, it's baggy, it's cool, it's in right now, and this is how I'm doing it because it's giving me cool vibes. I think that's all great. But I think it's knowing when to do that and when to say, okay, I need to just give this a little bit more structure, and not be lazy about it. So I think for people who don't know that, they go into watching these style influencers, these big time style influencers who are just not doing the homework and don't care to because it might look cool or the item is like pretty expensive or trending and things like that. So I just want to say that that's not like factual. It's not a fact that just because it's more expensive, it's going to last you longer and it's more quality as far as like the make. And sometimes the material might lack quality as well. So read your labels. I do that with my food items like all the time. I do that with my beauty products. Read your labels. Down to my toothpaste. Read your labels. Know what you're putting into your body or putting on your body. I tend to wash a lot of my clothes before I wear them. Like the majority of my clothing, if it's not like layering and going on top of something that I already own, I wash it. And sometimes I wash it by hand, okay, depending on the material. So there's a lot that goes into this whole style thing that people don't think about. They think, oh, you put on these, I guess, nice looking clothing and, get all dolled up and that's it. Like anybody could do that, I think that's why people think that. And there's a lot that goes into it, a lot of logistics that we don't always see, we don't always discuss out in the open. Because we, as style influencers, wanted to seem more seamless and effortless, but it's not. Okay, it's not. I'm telling you. Trust me, it's not. It's a lot of work. Okay, so let's get into the pieces that I have invested in for the fall that I think were really good choices, actually great choices, and things that are not very common to what I already own, not very familiar. So yeah, let's get into it. And a lot of these pieces are like more on the minimal side. Okay, so I can do different things with. Okay, so let's start with the first item. I'm so excited to share this with you guys, okay? In my last video, I talked about going to New York to hang out with my nieces and nephews. I took them to the movies, okay? I might show you guys a photo. I don't know. I like to keep my family stuff private. But I had on these jeans when I took the kids out to hang out at the movies. We went to see Beetlejuice and another movie. I can't remember the name of it. That's not the one I saw with my niece. Because the others, they went to see like something more, I think it's like over PG-13. So my niece had to see a PG-13 movie and we saw Beetlejuice together. So it was great. Okay, I had the best time. Beetlejuice is a really good movie. Shout out to Winona Ryder. Like I know her, but I've been following her work for like so many years. And I just respect her as an artist, as an actor, and just beautiful work. The replacement actor for Beetlejuice, who he's not the original actor. He did a phenomenal job. The visual effects were great. Okay, so if you want to go see something that's going to get you into the Halloween mood and all of that, Beetlejuice is the move. Beetlejuice is the move. The visuals, the goriness, it was just on point. It was just great. Yeah, so anyway, I wore these jeans and I felt so comfortable in them. I had to get a pair of like loose fitted jeans. I didn't want to get on the bandwagon all that much, but I'm realizing that they look good on me. Like they look modern on me. I feel like I'm in the now when I wear them. I still rock my skinny jeans. Like I've been wearing my skinny jeans to work like a lot still. I have quite a few like higher end skinny jeans. They're like popular brands, but the cost isn't popular. You know what I mean? Like frame denim, 7 for All Mankind, you know, Hudson, Joe's jeans, yeah, and some others too. So yeah, I purchased these AG Adriana Goldsmith jeans, and they are in a size 26, and I got them in a 26 because I wanted the waist. I love like my jeans like fitting around my waist section, so I wanted the waist to be more cinched and then for it to be looser in the leg. So these are, and I'm trying them on for you in this other video so you can see it and see how I'm rocking it, and I'm gonna style it for you also just to kind of show you how I decided to rock this for fall for right now. So when I wore it out with my niece and nephew, I just wore like my niece and nephews, like my niece, nephew, and my cousins, but I call them my other nieces and nephew. So which they feel like they are. So I just work with like a cropped denim top, kind of like a halter. It's like a halter top. Look like like a little bit of like a corset kind of vibe, kind of look to it. So it's super comfortable, very chic, but just perfect for like a day out. They were so comfortable. I couldn't get over the comfort and the feel of them. And I've worn like comfortable jeans before. Like I really move towards comfortable jeans when I'm shopping for jeans, and I'll spend the money on quality jeans that I know is gonna last me for a while. So these were worth it for me. I couldn't get over the comfort, guys. And the looseness in the leg was just great. Like I could have been in these all day, all night, all week, okay? I didn't even need, I could shower in these. Okay, go to bed in them, wet from the shower, and they'd still be comfortable, okay? I could cook in them, okay? I could do yard work in them, okay? I can go on a date after they dry from being wet from the bath or shower. I could wear them to date night, just all sorts of things. Like, these are great. And these are the boyfriend, let me tell you what these are. These are the high-rise baggy boyfriend, okay? Amazon has AG jeans. These are a pair that I really thought was cool. So I'll share that with you guys. And I'll link them in the description box that I thought looked really cool. And that would like show off the boot for fall, like your ankle boots. So these were great because they showed off my ankle boot that I'm wearing here. I paired this RTA like t-shirt top, ribbed like t-shirt top with these AG jeans. And then I decided to add my Love Moschino, like patent leather, like real patent leather, pointy-toed ankle boots. They come up a little bit above the ankle, which I like. It like cuffs above my ankle, and I think it's like so sexy and so hot. So I'm really glad that I purchased these. And I also rock this look with a lightweight raincoat, which I feel like right now is the time to throw on your raincoats, throw on your trench coats, you know, throw on those little denim jackets. You know, I'm a practical and more functional type of dresser, and I feel like sometimes my functional pieces doesn't have to necessarily have like this modern twist to it. you know, like brands like Tibby, where there's like this modern twist. I don't necessarily have to have that. Although this t-shirt by RTA it has like this modern twist to the t-shirt, but I don't necessarily have to have that. Like I could have put on a Gap fitted tank top and have been just fine. But I do love how this RTA top looks. It's a lot of fun, okay? Which definitely surpasses a plain Gap fitted tank. But what I'm saying is a fitted tank would look almost equally as good and crisp with this look. So I love the color of the lightweight rain jacket because it complements that whole sheen and patent leather vibe on the boots, right? The boots are also giving like kind of rainy vibes as well, you know. In a way, it's giving rock girl vibes also. It's giving city girl vibes, but I could see it being paired with a rain jacket. I guess because of the look, it complements the material in the jacket. So, and the color, you know, that type of light, like lilac purple with the shiny black. I just feel like they mesh in together like really, really well. And it's giving me a little bit of like punk girl kind of vibes, like a little sporty punk kind of vibe. Okay. So the other thing that I purchased, guys, is this House of Harlow, and they sell House of Harlow a lot on Revolve.com. So I got these House of Harlow, and I wore this in a previous video. I'm not gonna try these on for you in this video, but I just wanted to let you know that this was something else that I got for the fall. It's like a biker jumpsuit, and I got it from Marshall's for like half the price of what you would on Revolve or online, and in a size small, and I'm just so grateful, like so grateful. So I couldn't believe I found them. The quality, and it's nylon, it's not polyester material, it's all nylon, and it's breathable. I find that nylon for me is breathable. Polyester is not, and it makes me hot. Like stretchy polyester, like sportswear, it's not my thing. So I either do cotton or I do nylon, okay? Which usually costs a little bit more money, but it's worth it in the end, and the material holds up better than the polyester sportswear pieces, okay? Like lounge pieces. So I'm so glad I got this because I'm gonna blazer this out. I wanna like throw a big blazer on it, you know, throw on some funky boots with these or some sneakers, and just have a little bit of fun for the fall, or some really tall boots for the fall. So I show a little bit of skin, but not much. I'll be warm and protected with the tall boot with this, right? And like a blazer, big, like a little slightly oversized blazer for me. I think that would just be so lovely. So I'm glad I purchased these, and I feel like I could also like wear it. I don't think I would wear it to the gym. I don't go to the gym, but I mean, I don't think I would wear it to work out. I don't see it as like gym wear. I see it as something more elevated to like dress up and go out in, okay? And the next thing that I have, okay, this was a gift, but I am including this in my fall wardrobe. Okay, so this is going in my bag section. It has a letter C on it. This was a birthday gift from my sweet, stylish, oh my God. My sweet, stylish diva, beautiful, sexy, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to explain her. Like smart, hardworking, classy, oh my gosh. My cousin is the bomb. I love her energy. I love her vibrancy. And she got me this, it's like a rattan material, straw, natural material tote bag. And these are on Amazon. And you can put your first initial or whatever initial, maybe your last name initial, on the bag. Like you could pick the initial that you want. They have like a whole bunch of letters. And it's just a beautiful bag. It comes with 2 other bags on the inside for storage. Oh, this is a different shape. This is a longer version, but then there's like a bigger square version to this that I have in the bedroom with some other things in it. My boyfriend's in there sleeping, so I'm not gonna go bother him, you know, and open the door and everything. So this was just, and you could wear it like shorter or a little, just a little like a crossbody, I mean, like around your body. Or you could just, you know, carry it as a tote. Just a beautiful bag and just really well made. This, guys, I'm including this into my fall wardrobe for my fall, like, shopping. Like if I go out to the stores and I'm shopping, this is just a really chic bag to tote around. Or even like when I'm going to the grocery store, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, you know, I like to get flowers. This is deep enough for my flowers. You know, the separate bags. I can like, you know, store just certain things in there to hold it up and separate things. You know, like maybe my herbs and stuff and scallions and things like that. It's just cute. I don't know how to explain it. Like in the summer, you can even use this for like a picnic kind of bag or part of your picnic bag, you know, another separate picnic bag or even like beach bag. You could do so much with this, okay? But right now for fall, when I go apple picking with my boyfriend, because we do want to go apple picking, we should. I really need to make that happen for us. My apples are gonna be going in my tote, okay? But of course I'm gonna like put it in a bag and put it in my tote, right? So it doesn't get all dirty. So yeah, this was just a beautiful gift. So I have 2 other totes by J. Crew, but the shape is different. It's really not for groceries and certain things. I think they're jazzy and I could probably put a funky design on them. It's like camouflage. I could put a design on them and make it fun. And just like have those around for my more sporty type of looks, you know what I mean? Little edgy, sporty kind of thing, but not for, you know, grocery and picnic stuff and everything like that. I have this bag now. So that J. Crew tote, bye-bye. I have no use for you. New bag, who this? So I'm so grateful and thankful for that. It's like the bag that I didn't know I needed. It's the bag I needed that I didn't know that I needed. So chic, okay? And it's not even like too expensive, you know? It's under $50. So it's a great gift item as well. Christmas is coming up. Okay, my cousin did that with that piece. Oh my God, my necklace was untied this whole time. And y'all didn't even tell me. Shady. The other thing I want to show you guys, and I'm going to show you shoes last. I have a pair of shoes that I want to show you. I have this DKNY, new DKNY extra buttons inside, DKNY size small. I think it's called a boyfriend vest. And I love the gold buttons on this. I'll show you guys a close-up. This deserves like its own separate like close-up, okay? Me doing it right here is not doing this any justice. And up by the shoulder, there's like a little padding that's stitched into the shoulder area. And big pockets in the front. Just a beautiful vest. There's a slit in the back, in the very back at the end here. Beautiful vest, okay? Nordstrom Rack has this. This is retailed at $129. It's a little less on the Nordstrom Rack website. And they have a similar like jacket similar to this, like this with sleeves, which I think looks really good as well. But I think the vest is just more of a statement for me. And Paul Smith, I checked the Outnet, and Paul Smith has a similar type of look, but it's like a wool blend, and it's on sale for $303. And also Anna Kwan, who's on Farfetch, has a beautiful looking vest. I saw it in a camel, like a brownish color, but then I also saw it in like a darker brown color. So I saw it in like a softer brown and then a darker brown color. And that's like $560. Bergdorf Goodman has it. If you want something more expensive, like a wool blend quality, because this is rayon, a very small hint of polyester. This is like, I think like 80% rayon, very small amount of polyester and a little bit of nylon. It feels really, really good. And when I tried it on, it's just beautiful. It's very well made. Listen, if you see a DKNY item out there that you are digging, you're vibing with it, I encourage you to bring it home. DKNY pieces are built to last a long time. And I don't know if it falls under fast fashion, but I don't know. It might be. It might fall under fast fashion, although it's not cheap fashion. It might fall under slightly in that category, I think. And I don't know what their ethical practices are, but I'm going to look into that because I want to research for myself as well, because I've been getting quite a few more DKNY pieces, and I want to know, for me overall, is it worth it to continue? So see, that's how I'm thinking about as I'm buying more stuff, okay, and buying more stuff from a certain brand. So yeah, this is really chic. The color is just gorgeous. I can see myself rocking this with my new jeans, and this would go great with a darker shade of blue as well. But I can see this rocking with those new jeans that I have by AEG, and I have these like patent leather Jeffrey Campbell white like eggshell ankle boots that I can rock as well with this. And I think that it would just pop. The camel color would just pop. Okay, so beautiful vest. I think as we're in the era of like vests, I don't think vests will ever go anywhere, but it's the time to play with vests. It's just that time. And I think it's the time to play with vests, but also to remember how important the vest item is in anyone's wardrobe who's into a more contemporary, modern type of style. It's so versatile for all different shapes and sizes, of women mostly. It's a versatile item, and you can do it with shorts, you can do it with a skirt, you can do it with trousers, you can do it with jeans, slightly baggy jeans. You can do it with skinny jeans. You can do, depending on the vest, if you want it cropped, if you want it, mid-length, if you want it more midi length, and then they have the ones that are even longer, like below the knee, which I also have one too. But receipt, yeah. The tag for my AG jeans, $215, retail that. That's wild. That's wild. But listen, when I want a good jean, I get a good jean. Okay, I'll pay the coins. Listen, www.senso.com. Yeah, I was on Senso through Farfetch, and I bought a pair of Senso boots. Okay, right now they're on Farfetch for They're on sale, I think for like around $150. They're originally like over $200 or almost $300. Genuine suede buckle boots, okay, with a wooden kitten heel. Oh, these are fabulous. In black. They only have them right now in the Italian sizes, I think from like a 35 to a 39. So I was lucky to have found my size. These are, I believe, a 40, which is a 10 in Italian size. So don't sleep on these. They're a little narrow for my feet, but my feet are kind of narrow. So I feel like my foot's gonna kind of break them in a little bit. Like I can wear them, but I just noticed, oh, they're a little narrow, but they'll stretch out a little. They're fine. But I guess they don't make like really wide shoes, which is good for me to know, you know. Just a beautiful pair of shoes. Beautiful pair of shoes. And the point in the front, it's like a point and like a little square. Just very detailed accents. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. Gorgeous booty, okay? So if you can get your hands on a pair of these, listen, I'm sharing the information. If you have wider feet, I wouldn't recommend these. You might could stretch them with your shoe repair guy, but that's gonna be a lot of stretching. These are more on the narrow side. Just well made, well crafted. I'm gonna have these for a very, very long time. Okay, and I love the whole buckle accents. Just like a more minimal, minimal but elevated. Yeah. And that's it. Oh, one last thing I want to share with you guys is my bowl of apples that I'm bringing with me until the fall. How stylish. Fruits in my book are so stylish and so beautiful. Give it up for the fruits. Give it up for the apples. Coming into fall. Going into fall with us. Just waiting to be made and cut up and sliced up into an apple pie. They're like, yeah, we're here. We can go on your next apple pie. Okay. And I love to love you. I'll see you again here next Tuesday evening. Bye.